So far, we have understood with the three of the videos that how the timetable is very important, how to make it, and how your goal should be. Now, let us to just start making the timetable. As we understood what is your goal of the year, in that a few specific thing which we have notified and all. The first thing is very important. As a human being, we should understand we have come here to live for ourselves. That we should not forget it, because in the day, if suppose we someone asks you who are you, so you should define yourself. So how a person can define themselves when they invest on themselves? So it means you should have a timetable first of all for yourself. Every day you should give some time to, first of all, to yourself, what I have to do for myself so that I can become a very better person and all. For that, first make, like the way you have done the goal of the year, the same way you should make your personal timetable actually. So what in the for personal timetable we need to understand the way the personal, the P stand for what? Priority. Priority for whom? Priority for yourself. So it means your me time. Every day, at least for the 5 minutes, for the 10 minutes, you should keep a time for yourself. So it means like morning, when you got up early in the morning, you sit in one corner, just reflect on yourself, what I should do, what I have done yesterday, and what I'm going to do tomorrow. In a such a way, you should just speak to yourself. That's personal time is very, very important for us, which we ignore in our life actually. So first have your me time in your personal time. So every day you should spend some time with yourself. Then second comes after the P, E comes. The E stand for exercise. See, in the personal time is very important. A person takes care of his and her health. That is very, very, very important actually for any one of us. So have your daily exercise time. Otherwise, whatever you wanted to do, whether you meditation you feel, whether you feel like that I should do the yoga, zumba, whatever, at least for the half an hour, at least for the 15 minutes, you should just go for the walking. That time also you need to fix it, whether morning, otherwise when you go back from your office, from your school, that time also you can just have a like your time for the exercise. That's very important, because the first, which is very important, your health. If you are alive, you can do something, and if you have to have the better health, for that we can't ignore our exercise and all. Then third, as we said, personal time. So PE, then R reflect for what? Reflection. Reflection means what? You need to introspect yourself. Okay, what I have done since morning to evening. So that is the best time when you have to do, when you are going on the bed. It means the night time. Suppose you are sleeping by 10 o'clock, 9:30, 11 o'clock. At least 5 to 10 minutes you should give to yourself to reflect. For that, the best thing what anyone can do that. So the best thing is start having some self development book actually. You can read some holy book also, whether you are Christian, Muslim, Hindu, whoever we are. We need to understand we have such a good holy books around us. So at least every day 5 to 10 minutes at least you read that book. So what will happen? You will reflect, am I doing this? Is it lagging in me and all? Then what will happen? You will reflect. Then you will understand, let me to have some protocol for myself. That is very, very, very important actually for us. So reflection is very, very important. For that you can take the help of the reading books, especially the holy books. Then third comes what? S means what? Spend on your interest. See, supposed to be whole life we will be studying, we will be working, we will be engaged in many things, but we have come with some choices. You should have something where you wanted to just invest. Suppose someone wanted to write something, someone wanted to go for the music class, someone wanted to go for the dance class, whatever you feel like actually. So you need to work on that. So have in your daily timetable for your some routine you need to make for your, especially for your interests. Spend time for your interest is very, very important, because this is the only area which will boost you. If you are tired also, if you love to play the guitar, so what will happen? You will go and you will at least enjoy. Your stress will come out. So have this habit from the early as soon as possible to reduce your depression, to reduce your stress actually. Then after S, what comes? O comes. So it stands here for opting healthy diet. See, our nowadays nowadays is everything very easy for us to get the food. We go restaurant, we go eat outside food and all, and there's so many parties and everything. So somewhere we are neglecting the healthy diet. So we cannot ignore those things also. As we visit so many people used to come. See, it became the habit of our life actually. But in a day, supposed to be what I do. I can't manage whole day my healthy diet. At least one meal I take very healthy, whether it's juice or one bowl of fruits. So you can be very specific, whether breakfast, whether your lunch, or whether your dinner. It will be always good if you prefer the healthy diet in morning or in late night. Morning time, like a lunch time, you can prefer whatever you wanted to have. Otherwise breakfast have a healthy, otherwise dinner. You just choose and be very strict when you are preparing your timetable, like Monday ragi, Tuesday something like that, healthy food, whatever your choice of. But please try to have some this corner for the healthy diet. Then n is very very important. See, human beings means we born for doing some new things. So n stands here for the new things. If a person is always doing the same thing, don't you agree that, don't we feel that we used to call also that person is very boring, that person is not at all energetic, the person won't do the task well. The reason is why that person, that respective person, don't try the new thing in their life. When you don't do the new, obviously your critical thinking won't be developed the way it has to actually. So try the new things. For that, what is the best thing we should do? Try to go in the nature actually. It has been proven fact actually, the person who travel all the time in the nature, do like going for the trekking and all, they can add more creative idea. So it means you need to take the help of a lot of things around you. Just try to just try to add in your life. For that, what you can do, at least we can't try every day actually. Weekly once you should keep a time for yourself where you should explore more and more. So new thing is very very important for you. That is very important. Connected to that only the letter A comes, as we are discussing personal timetable. So I'm very specific about each letter actually here. It right now A means what? Adventurous. Without adventurous, you cannot do something new, and you cannot take any risk in your life. See, any successful person, whether you take the any name, you just name it, whoever your favorite, you will find that that person has taken a lot of risk in their life. And when how they have taken the risk, when they have tried something beyond. So it means you need to reflect on yourself. Do I do something new, adventurous? Do I take any risk in this 1 month? How many times I have done something where the people said you cannot do it, and I have done it. So in that way also you can just figure out actually what are the things I should do and all. So just find out that area. Suppose to be someone is very good in cycling, someone is very good in playing the basketball and all, but this person, that child, that particular person did not go beyond of his comfortable area. How the person can do some adventurous? No, that person should go for the state level, national level to try. What is wrong in that? So do something adventurous. Don't be in that comfortable zone, otherwise you cannot do in the future something great. So it's very very important to follow this. And the L, which is very important for us to understand, L stands for love. Love with whom? If you really wanted to love the parent, for it to anyone across the world and the people surrounding to you, for that one habit you need to inculcate at the earliest: love the nature. For that, at least weekly, not every day, you can't do it. So just freeze in your timetable. Every Wednesday, I should plant something. I should pour the water. I should see in my colony how many trees and plants got dried up. Someone is pouring the water. If not, then what the initiative I should take? If you are studying in any school, just check how many plants they are in need and all. So when you start spending some time in the nature, what will happen? Really, you will understand how the universe will be showing the magic for you, which you cannot understand. Also, how suddenly the things are changing for you. So personal timetable we understood. I was very specific with each letter, which you must have understood. Just make a note of that. And when you are designing your daily timetable, weekly timetable and monthly timetable, you need to touch all this area, like priority, exercise, then we talk about the reflection, then we talk about spend on interest, then we talk about opting healthy diet, then we talk about the new things, then we talk about the adventurous, and then last we talk about the love nature. So all these areas are very very important for everyone to groom their own personality and their character, which is very important as a woman. Thank you.